Tax time is right around the corner, and it's never too late to plan. Actually, you should have already started, so now we have some news you can use. The top 10 most expensive tax mistakes, courtesy of a nationally known tax expert, Dominique Molina. And Dominique joins us live now. Thank you for getting up so early.
Good morning, Jody. Thanks for having me.
So I think we talked a little earlier. We're going to start from the bottom.
Yes.
Top 10, we're going to start from the bottom.
Well, let me jump right in and tell you the most expensive mistake of all, and especially this time of year, it's failing to plan. And the old cliche is so true. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Most folks aren't thinking about taxes this time of year, but it pays to have a really good plan. And if you know about all the loopholes, deductions, and credits that are out there, you can make a plan right now to take advantage of them. And that means less tax in April.
Okay, what's the biggest piece of advice you have to save money?
Well, don't be afraid of planning. Being proactive doesn't mean gray areas or audit flags. If you have a good plan, you can actually skirt and fly under the radar and avoid an audit altogether.
Okay, what is a good plan? Saving receipts?
Definitely have good record keeping to begin with. You've got to know where you stand, and then work with a really good advisor who can map these things out. Business owners, you may be in the wrong kind of business entity. Perhaps you started as a sole proprietorship, and then your needs have changed as you've gone on, but you've got to get that addressed. Perhaps you may be missing family employment. Your kids may have a lot of expenses, and those are opportunities for you to deduct those as business expenses, but you have to know how to do it.
And what about medical benefits?
Sure. You know, taxes tend to be Americans' biggest expense, but now rising health care costs have really taken over, and it has become a big fear. You've got to know how to write those off, and a good medical expense reimbursement plan, use of a flexible spending account, or even a health savings account can help you make the most.
And what about, say, meals and entertainment, and how can...
Yeah, you got to make sure that you're taking advantage of all those as well. If you have any out-of-pocket expenses that's work-related at all, guess what? You get a tax deduction for it. So make sure you're keeping track.
And save the receipts, right?
Well, you don't even need a receipt if it's under $75. You just need 5 critical pieces of information. So keep a diary or some sort of day planner. The IRS wants to know how much it costs, what the business-related purpose is or job-related purpose, who was at the meeting, when the meeting took place, and that's all you need to get yourself covered.
Okay, just one quick thing. What about charities? People are asking to donate more and more these days.
Right, and this is the time of year to really give. It's the holiday spirit, so make sure you're getting a receipt. These rules have actually recently changed, so you need to make sure that you're documenting every item that you're donating, if it's household items or cash, and you've got to have what's called extemporaneous proof. So you need a receipt from the charity itself, and take photos. I mean, we have digital cameras these days, so make sure you take a picture of what you're donating. It serves as really good proof and support for your tax return later.
Excellent. With your cell phone even, right?
Right.
Take a picture. Thank you so much, Dominique.